There we go. Boom. Boom. Let's see if me being offline for 6 days killed my reach. Nah, surely not. First. Ripped Gilly. Okay, we're back at done late stream. Beat on. Turn that bitch down. Back embedded. Yep, it's back, dude. The trip changed me. Now I look different. Yeah, life's changed, dude. In just a week, man. So much happened. That was a crazy week. Can't wait to share some more stuff with you. I'm gonna get some photos and all that uploaded. And let me see if I can show you some stuff on Instagram though if you haven't already seen it. Dude, it's been crazy last 6 days. I'm glad to be back, but at the same time, holy shit, that was needed. We've got a whole new direction of how we're gonna push it. You seen it? Have you seen what's been happening, bro? Oh my god. I've been posting, dude, and I found a new community through 100 Mind. And this community is crazy, dude. Look at this, bro. I don't know if you're gonna see that, but like, I don't know, you can't see that for shit. I got like 37.8k views on this video that I posted. I'm pretty sure you liked it. I got like 340 likes. It's like moving, dude. This whole new thing. And I've been golfing, bro. Good old raisins and peanuts. Dude, it's actually such an intense thing. It was so crazy how this happened. So many little pieces moved. I didn't even know this was a, like, I've seen the niche, but I haven't experienced. I don't know, it's a really cool subculture. How's it going, Crimson? We're back. Welcome. I haven't unpacked yet. We've got props. There. But yeah, I got some. I've got quite a few gifts, but like, got some cool magnets. Got some cool magnets. Also got this man. This one. This one's cool because it's shiny. It's so pretty. Boop. There we go. What was I supposed to do? I've been busy as fuck, man. I'm juggling everything, including IRL. Dude, everything was so crazy. Man, hey, midnight, we drove like probably 2,500 kilometers in total in 6 days. I'm not kidding. That's how much driving was done. We were all over the place. We were based in Oamaru, and we moved all the way through into the interior, all the way into central Otago. We were like in Wanaka, we were fucking we saw all the lakes and shit. We saw Aoraki, went to the Hermitage and all that. We did the, what was the trail called? Hunters? No. Hooker's Trail, Hooker Valley. Yeah, I wish I could have, man, but everything was crazy and we were all like 5 people stuffed into this car. We were missioning, dude. And the content, bro. I told you I was shooting content, dude. I got so much content and I got so much footage on my GoPro that I'm keen to make just a little storyline. And see, it's gonna be a little shoddy, but you know, it's first time. I'm gonna give it a go. Gotta start somewhere. Oh dang, dude, your work is starting to fall to pieces. That's crazy. That just means though you're about to be promoted because you're gonna be senior staff in terms of tenure. But damn, yeah, nah. But you're coming up here soon, which is going to be more feasible for me because I'll have access to my own vehicle and not rental that everyone else is using too. Because we all moving as like a pod, you know what I mean? Also got this cool little necklace. Really cool. It's meant for like power and strength. Something like that. I read up on it, but I also, oh, my brain's cooked. Scarf plane and everything. I kind of feel like when I move, I feel like my body's moved here, but I haven't registered it. I still feel her, so when I move, it's like I'm still like back and catching up. Playing WoW. Trippy, you're playing RPGs? That's intense. Also, I've got a bit like sunburn and like windburn on my face from fucking with the wind up there, and how dry the fucking air is. Holy shit. But yeah, Midnight, it was really, really cool stopping by your ends, dude. Like that whole region that you live at. I'm so convinced to move there. Dude, Wanaka is a vibe. Everyone there is like, it's like a I didn't even know that place was like so popping. Like there's so many people there. And like beautiful people. I know, I'm going to, I just need to crack it. That's it. But I also, speaking of, not just like stream, okay, we're doing well online, right? Like, yeah, the stream had to go on a slight pause. We did have some streams here and there. We did get to touch base and stuff. I was sending photos, but I hope you guys were keeping up with the Instagram and I hope it's building hype to like some of the stuff we got up to. We just did some cute stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff, and we got to do photo shoots and stuff. All of it was so fucking sick, man. It was just so much fun. And the hikes were nice. The views were incredible. The driving was mad, bro. The driving down there is sick. Cause it's just straight fucking roads, bro. You can do some stuff. It's crazy out there. There's so much distance you can cross, and it doesn't feel as hectic. Like, I'm not gonna lie, driving in the South Island, if a South Islander says like driving's hard or they're good at driving, I need to fucking put them to the test, bro. I can take you to places that I regularly go to that are like not for the faint-hearted, and that's like regular shit for a Northlander. Because the roads here are like fucking squiggle lines, bro. You guys are boom straight. Yo, Gilly, what's up? But dude, yeah, it is great living. You guys have a good thing. Yeah, Auckland is not a drive, dude. You don't know, bro. 100 was kind of road raging at your drivers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, your guys' drivers are like, he was like, I can't tell if these are locals or fucking tourists, bro. Cause, dude, he's like, these roads are the biggest piece of piss to fucking whip them around in, dude. Like, it's literally just roller coaster fun, bro. They can't, bro. You're so right, bro. We had so many people in bigger cars, bro, just taking up open country roads, and we couldn't overtake or anything. And people not overtaking when we're going like 20 kilometers under the speed limit. It's kind of disgusting. Especially when you've got to travel like 380 kilometers somewhere and still 380 back. You want to stay the speed limit or more. Yeah, dude, and the tourist drivers are crazy, but I'm not kidding. Like, some people can mix this up with some tourists, I'm not gonna lie, because they expect that, and every time they do, I always drop because when you go to tourist places in New Zealand, no one thinks you're gonna be a Kiwi. That's actually a fact. When I went to Queenstown, I had a lot of that too. And then they're like, oh, where are you from, blah, 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 blah. And like, okay, I can understand with my missus because she isn't from New Zealand, but then when I start talking, they're like, oh, you're like more local than the rest of these guys. I'm like, yeah, I'm just visiting the rest of my fucking country. I just didn't know what was in my backyard. Haven't been back here in a while, eh? You know, typical Aucklander behavior. Nah, I was kidding. But I really, 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 really want to get some land on there. Dude, you cracked it. Everyone, round of applause for Midnight for getting a parcel down there. Good on you. Fuck, I need to get myself some fucking land down there ASAP. I saw some amazing land. I was just, I was looking at everything, bro. I was like manifesting in my mind, praying. Oh. Yeah, yeah, in Queenstown especially, and Wanaka, it's the same, because everyone's foreign. Yeah, it's considerably cheaper. They want to know the only thing I will miss is you guys have blue cod, and I fuck with that fish. I'm a big fish guy. I like fish, right? I like blue cod. If it's done right, it's really buttery and stuff and smooth. But you guys are fucking taking a small L not being able to get good snapper at all. Like, that sucks. That actually, like, when I did that, I'm like, that's one thing I will always have to take an L on, and it will always remind me I'm in a foreign fucking country, because the South Island's a foreign country compared to fucking Upper North Island, bro. Like, dude, even our water, the fauna, dude, the plants. Bro, I saw plants there I've never fucking seen before. Heaps of them. Just fields of these lupins and these fucking weird spine things. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, when I was driving out there, I know in Southland we grow a lot of buds, like legal, like weed farms and stuff. And I smelled hella buds on the way to Wanaka, dude, in like 3 different locations, just blowing down wind. Fuck tons of dankness. I wasn't even kidding. I was like, I knew it, dude, because I know there's a company called Rua or something like that. I don't know, fuck. One of them, they grow a bunch of stuff, and I know that because I just know a bunch of stuff. And in New Zealand, I was really keen to hear that, like, we actually export that stuff. And I think we stumbled across it. And it's somewhere in the middle of the fucking Central Otago. That's what I think. And I think I found him. Nah, maybe. Or it was some random cunts fucking, you know, on his farm. On the up and up too. Yeah, we actually, dude, we went to this fucking weird, we went to some cool towns, bro, right? And we just talked to everyone. And I talked to the owner of like the Duntroon Hotel, right, which is really old. So it's a real old building. I don't know if you know it, but it's a really cool piece of like colonial history of New Zealand. And with this hotel, we met the guy that owned it and stuff, and he has the full story, and he told us all this stuff, and he was talking about Christchurch, and he was like, because he considers Christchurch, well, I guess South Islanders consider Christchurch their Auckland, because it's like that, it's a big place, man, it's popping. And I'm not kidding, a lot of my Auckland mates that go down there have the best time in Christchurch because it's actually like popping enough and it looks different. Like, because you guys still got cool old buildings. Bro, we went to so many churches, it was amazing, man. The churches there are so well preserved, you know, incredible architecture. You don't have any fucking, okay, one thing you guys did fuck up with down there is you guys cut down like 95% of every native tree. You guys all have just arid plains or just pine forest for days, all artificial half the dang time, and just rocks. I love it. It's cool. But when you come, you know, if you've done a lot of driving, I've done a lot of exploring in the North Island. Not a lot. I'm doing the South Island now because I've clocked so many places in the North Island. I've been all over. And I've seen it all. And bro, North Island is a rainforest. Down there is like the Caucasus Mountains, bro. It's like fucking Afghanistan almost, like that mountainous region. It's dry, it's deserty, there's tundra everywhere. It's amazing. You got different colored red and yellow grass everywhere. Purple flowers, lupins everywhere for miles, dude. It was amazing. It was unlike anything I've ever seen in the North Island. The closest thing I've seen to that is on Desert Road on the eastern side of the Tongariro Mountains. There's a wood prison stock in my town from the first colonists. There's heaps of history here. Yeah, dude, we went. Dude, there's so much colonial history down there. Because in the North Island, it's not the colonial history is a bit more. It's not as like huge. There's more wooden buildings that were crushed. It's like, yeah, sure, we got some churches, all these. Yeah, okay. Auckland has a few cool ones, but they're hidden away. It's not as preserved and iconic as these other places in the South Island. But the Maori culture up here is immense. Like, there's so much to see Maori wise. So much more dedicated. Bro, I barely saw any, like, you know, traditional Maori carvings and stuff. Like, I saw, like, oh, there's rock paintings here and stuff. And they were there more. But the North Island just got, you know, more clocked. Like, you know, more taken up. That was definitely the main base. You know what I mean? You can tell too, and I respect that. It's cool, but it's cool seeing this. It's cool. There's like a mild separation though. I can see the difference now that I've been with, like, the South Island is European as fuck, and that's a fact. And the Northland is way more Pacific, way more Pacifica, way more mixed, way more diverse. There's a lot of diversity in South Island. I'm not gonna get me wrong, but knowing it, bro, you know, you've been to Auckland. You see everyone here. And most people think you live here in Auckland. They don't think you're a tourist. Most people think you're immigrated. If you, like, no matter what you look like, everyone's like, oh, like, when did you move here? Like, when did you get here? It's not like, how long are you visiting? Where are you from? No one gives a fuck about that here. Everyone just assumes you're living and working in Auckland. You got no cockroaches? Yeah, we've got, dude, we get the Gisborne cockroach. Can I show you? I'm gonna, like, if you get scared about this stuff, sorry, I don't care. You're gonna have to see. It's actually a lovely cockroach, and when I found out that they actually aren't nasty, I got really upset that I have killed so many, and I refuse to kill them now. These little babies. You don't get this, do you? Do you get these boys? Oh, bro, the big hoo-hoo beetles, bro. We got attacked by one. It's so funny. You've never seen ants here? Dude, we get ants here all the time. We get crazy bugs. You guys get big flies, but not many of them. But you get a lot of big flies and small little flies and fuck tons of moths. But we get heaps of the typical house flies. Shit tons of them. And like the blue ones and stuff. We get heaps of different flies. Lots of them in the summer when the rains happen. It's fucking disgusting. A lot of Auckland homes, like the modern ones too, used to have, in the 90s, 2000s, had fly screens all the time. Yeah, you guys have weird flying stuff, or what? Let me see if I can find it. But have you seen this, bro? Like, this is what we get. But these, believe it or not, don't sit in your trash. They eat rotten wood, and they're actually really essential to breaking down, you know, dead wood in the environment. This is the cockroach you should never kill, even though it looks the most disgusting and is really big. It's actually harmless and is closer to like a beetle, but it is a cockroach. But it does a job like a beetle would. It eats dead wood, right? The one that you gotta like not is the... Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, fuck it. It'll know what I'm talking about. This one! They're so familiar with them. Yeah. There we go. But I'm just refreshing your memory. It's been a while. You haven't seen these. You won't see these at all. But these buggers, fuck these cunts. Kill these whenever you see them. These ones are disease carrying. These ones eat trash and stuff. American cockroach, also nasty. The German one, super nasty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still some left. I think it's in the fridge either on that side or the other side. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, a bunch of odd flying insects. Yeah, I lived on offshore for decades, so familiar with them. Yeah. It's pretty fucking crazy. Fridge reveal? Nah, me and all the flatmates had a bunch of fucking KFC because we got back and we just spoiled everyone. Oh, it arrived. Oh, it arrived. But yeah, let's not have it on the cockroach. Everyone's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck? What are you doing, Av? What is that other thing we saw? Hang on, let me see if I can find that other bug that fucking came at us. Was it? Yeah, this nasty bugger. He was fucking huge when he came at us. It's my second time. I experienced Queenstown and we went all around and I experienced Milford Sound and stuff. I did the typicals. I did an overnight cruise there. You know, being able to sail this out loud, I'm going to be so for real. I'm not going to take this for granted. I come from a life where this wasn't normal and this is very much so earned. You know, this is not given. This is not like a normal experience. My first fucking holiday, my first flight, I'm going to be so honest with you. I was like 29, 30 years old. My first flight. I was landlocked to the North Island. Like, I did not grow up with any privilege. There is no will. There's nothing. I'm the first. I'll be building from here with my brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? So being able to say, I was on a cruise in the Milford Sound. I was in Queenstown doing all these things. Climbing all these mountains, dressed in cool things. It's crazy. I have no fear of flying, bro. I think it's the coolest fucking thing ever. And I don't fear dying, bro. I don't. I truly do believe in the Lord. So I don't fear to die. At all. No matter how violent it might be. I got past that. I used to be really caught up on it, but I'm way past that now. No turbulence gives me anxiety, no shaking of anything. It's just whatever, man. It's just like, I just see it as fear of the moment, but it's just like a chemical response to something that I know I can control. It's not that. That's not what frightens me. That most people are frightened like but when you die there's nothing. I'm like, yeah, but that is guaranteed. That's happening if you think that. I believe in more, or if not, I'm okay with that too. I'm so okay with that, the outcome of it. So there's no fear of anything. Because that's where I think any fear really comes from. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. It's gonna maim me. That's the worst that can happen. Just I don't know. I'm not freaked out. Sometimes I'll be freaked out for the sake of being freaked out, but at the same time, if I got bit, attacked, or hit by something, you would deal with that, bro. I broke both my arms before. I went from having no broken arms to broken arms. It's like, you know what I mean? You just deal with that. Yeah, I've never understood it, but I believe it comes from straight up fear of death because people associate flying with the highest likelihood of dying. And that's what it does. Flying is actually quite philosophical. People that fly and are scared to fly are people that are like deeply rooted. It's from fear of death. It's from fear of like not knowing the beyond, the unknown. There's a deeper reason to you being scared of flying. Or scared of many things. But I feel like when you can conquer that and realize and be so okay with it, you can really do anything. You can get up to anything. You can do some dangerous shit. And if you get taken out doing it, you know when people on Instagram like, oh my god, I can't believe he died and he did something, blah blah blah. He was like 40 something, 30 something, and he fucking crashed into blah blah blah. Dude, he went hard, bro. He just did it and he didn't fear that moment. And probably didn't even till the moment it came. He probably had a natural like, oh shit. But at the end of the day, it's dangerous doing so many things, bro. And I've done so many dangerous things, and bro, you just have to be a little smart. But yes, your day will come, but you don't know the day, so don't freak out. And if it comes, it comes. You'll have a little freak out, a mini freak out for a bit, like oh, I'm falling down the cliff, but you'll hit your head and you'll go out. And at that point, you know, you have to deal with the fact that there might be nothing. We just pray to God and see where you go. Just get on the journey like you've already been on. You never had a choice being alive either. You're not gonna have a choice of what after looks like, whether it's nothing or something. So just place faith in that. Just go with the flow. But yeah, these buggers, man. Got jumped by one. He was a big bastard. Yeah, he was huge, bro. And he was really stupid. He knocked himself out flying into the wall. Kept trying to get inside because the building we were at had big glass windows all around. You get to see everything. It's beautiful. The night sky out there is gorgeous. Oamaru is cool. Have you been to you know, have you been there often? At all? Many times? How have you? Are you quite traveled in the South Island? Because you seem like quite the traveled man. Yeah, with the steampunk museum and everything. I got some footage of that on my GoPro. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. I'm gonna start the edit this weekend. Dude, I want to show some stuff. Hang on one second. I've got some cool stuff to show because I don't think you've seen it. There's cool. So, dude, there's cool everything there, dude. Oh, I wish you could have like met up somewhere while we were on it, because we were looping around the whole area. Like, let me show you. Let me open it up here. Okay, we go here. Fuck. I'm so cooked, bro. Like, I'm actually so, like, overtired. Heaps of furniture and shit. That's cool. Dude, we went down Harbor Street. Do you know Harbor Street? The really old street that's, like, built on the front and has a lovely bakery, lovely cafes there. Dude, we ate good on this trip, I'm not gonna lie. It was beautiful. Oy. Oh, dude, also, guys, bro, I got like 40 fucking more followers on my, like, adventure page. With the Cobble Street Road, yeah. With the old bike at the front and everything. It's all old buildings with the streamers everywhere. Looks like a real old English-French quarter. Looks lovely. It's beautiful. I got some amazing footage down there. And we ate good at the cafes there. And the cafe there is owned by, like, an American or Canadian woman. And she, dude, it's beautiful there. They sell everything. They have a pick and mix and everything. Like, it's so good. They have good food. I ate well there. The coffee was banging. I had like fucking 6. We went there twice. It was that good. We went to, and also the old train station. We went there on a day where they had like cosplayers there of women dressed up as they would be with the old steam trains and everything. It was crazy. Being to the main culprits. Yeah, we got to organize something like where we can link up and like convoy and make something happen where we could do that, because that would be really sick. I want to go back there soon as fuck. I'm going to go back again this year, 100%. Because I also got more clients in IRL work, which means I'm going to actually be making some money. So she knows the spots. Oh, cool. So she's a local. Fuck, dude. It's pretty crazy. Okay, let's show you some stuff real quick. But yeah, we think, look, dude, this one, I was hard stuck at like 97 to 100 for fucking like months. But ever since I've gone into this new fucking wave of shit, dude, it's good. It's a mixture of like aesthetics, fashion, mix it, because I've been hiking and climbing and doing this stuff for ages. And now I'm just like, I'm gonna make it look good. It's good. And I've been running and stuff and like, fuck, it's good. It's being able to do all these things. I don't know. I'm like tripping about it. It's a good vibe. But we made some content. We've been making clips. I've got so much good content to go through, dude. I've got enough to make for some time. And I want to go into the forest and do like a forest, like episodic thing. You know what I'm talking about. Got the Traveler's High. Dude, I've been having it since fucking Queenstown, dude, in October. I've been doing, and not even just that, I've been all over. I've been to bro, I've been Taranaki. I've been doing so much driving the last like 2 years, bro. I've been all over the place. Dude, it's not Traveler's High. I have the need to escape, bro. Constant yearning to get the fuck out of here all the time. I can't get rid of that. It's not Traveler's High. It's like, I need to get the fuck away. And I want to go somewhere I've never been before. So everyone I see, I don't know, I can be like so just different. I like it. And I come back to Auckland and things fucking suck. It's dreary and dry. The thunderstorm out here is kind of crazy. Where have you been? I've been all over, dude. I used to live in Wellington. I lived in Kapiti Coast. I lived in Hastings, Hawke's Bay. I've been all over Taupo region, Rotorua, Okataina region, Lake Tarawera, Tongariro National Park. Fucking all over the North Shore, Mangawhai area. Oh, I mean international, only like Australia, and only for and that was when I was like, yeah. I've never really done international. That's what I mean. I was even saying before, my first flight was when I was like pretty old. I never came from that kind of a life. Money wasn't in my family's name. It came from my humble means. The first like 8 years of my life were pretty good, and then it would like fucking really like wonky for a bit, and then fucking massive downhill for ages, and it plateaued on the down for a long time. And then about my mid-20s, things I started getting shape, take care of myself, find purpose, get off some things, and yeah, sort my life out. But I've been doing this since I was a kid. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me that. My mate's there right now, my best friend. He's also South African. Yeah, right now he's in Vietnam. And I was literally just on the phone with him, with my homie and stuff. And we were talking about all of these things. He was like showing me all these like old fucking Vietnam War vehicles live. He was like, yo, look at this shit. He like got a bike. Dude, he got a bike. And he was driving it, and then literally like a couple hours later, a bus ran him off the road, and he had to jump off the bike and ditch it. And like he's like, bro, I had to full on Superman off the fucking bike, and he ditched it, just jumped. He goes, bro, I nearly got killed. What the fuck? But yeah, my brother's been in Thailand and everything, but I just haven't. Things have been different. I had a different path, but I've explored the fuck out of New Zealand though. I'm quite, I wouldn't say I was naturally a patriot at all, but I'd say I found patriotism in my country for sure, especially in my like early to mid 20s. I saw New Zealand as one of like God's playgrounds, the testing ground for the rest of the biomes you would create on Earth. There's so much here, it's kind of crazy, but I'm keen to see more, I really am. But I want to go to Europe real bad. I want to go to Slavic regions. I also want to go to Afghanistan real fucking bad. I want to go to Turkey. I want to go to Saudi Arabia. I want to go to I would love to go to Thailand, Bali and all that. That's cool. I don't want to go to China. That'd be cool for a bit. But I reckon I couldn't stay for long. But like in the Eastern Europe, Germany, like shit like that, I could stay there for time. Where else? I could go to England for a bit. I couldn't stay for a long time. I'd love to go see family though. I've got so much family I haven't seen since I was very young. What else? I want to go to Argentina vibes. I want to go like Patagonia region. No, Peru, Argentina. Is it Peru? Chile? One or the other. I want to go see Patagonia. It's like Dodge Warzone when it comes to playing trips these days. Yeah, but remember, war zones aren't entire countries. There's a front, so it's usually quite local. It's in a certain area. You have to go looking for it to get fucking hit. That's usually the case, unless you're in like a real hot zone where airports and stuff are being targeted, that's usually like, oh, that's a pretty bad sitch. You wouldn't do that, but no, you could. You can. You fly into safer countries and then take the land in. Because everyone's like, oh, flying this, flying that. I'm like, yeah, but you don't want to fly into a war zone because, you know, there's a lot more. It's way easier to shoot something flying down these days, you know, than it is to shoot something on the ground. Like, yeah, sure, but you can get around it. But the missiles, bro, fuck that. I don't want to accidentally get mistaken in the air in a war zone while I'm flying to, like, over the Middle East or something. That'd be crazy. 3 or 4 countries closed their airspace today. What countries? Also, I have to put something in the freezer. I just realized it's gonna melt. Fair enough. I'll get there. I'll drive there then. But yeah, I got some stuff done. Let me show you some stuff real quick. Got some cool posts. Oh, fuck. Why do I have to be logged in right now? Okay, hang on. Let me fix this. Do this. That. There we go. Boom. Boom. Here we got some posts, dude. Got some fucking posts. Sucks that the music doesn't play on PC. That's weird.
What a fucking view.
Posted some videos.
Get out there, boys.
Some content.
Wasting no time.
Wasting no time, brothers.
We're dying by the second, brothers.
That's true.
Get out there. Go. I don't know what else you're waiting for, brothers.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Go do something. Midnight, what are you doing this weekend? I dare you to just put some fucking gas in the fucking car and go for a fucking drive. Go do some stuff. Take some nice photos. Go to some spots. Go do something. Just do like, I'm going to go 3 hours. I'm driving. I'm going to go to Wanaka today and go to the restaurant with my missus. Boom. And then we're driving back. Boom. Late day. Do it. Just do it. Put a full tank of gas in. It will cost you about a half tank of gas. Maybe 3/4, depending on what you're driving. And you'll be good. Just do it. Bro, this mountain was hectic, bro. Yeah, we were fucking... Dude, this goes hard. Hell yeah. Fucking, I drive an EV, so it's like free to drive. Yeah, just go do it then, brother. Fuck, you don't even have to do nothing. Just go do it. Just be like, I'm gonna go to the lake bar and get yourself a nice feed, get yourself some drinks, go for a swim. The water was nice, and go home. Take some photos. Be cute. Be romantic. Trust me. Just drop it right now. Say to the missus, hey, we're doing this weekend. This is what we gotta do. Just one day. We're gonna do it. Boom. My treat. We're going driving. We're going to have a nice one. Put the fucking music on. Get a playlist cooking. Go to the bar. Have a nice one. Go for a lovely walk. Go for a swim even if you want. And then head back home. Have a nice one. You could. It's just a suggestion. Just because of how fucking sick it is. Yeah. You need... can you pass my one, yeah, those bags, thank you. Okay. I got some groceries, so I'm sorting all that out. Can you pass me that one too? Yeah. Ugh. Oh yeah. Arm reveal. Hang on, let me quickly. Okay, don't get too in. Okay.
Make sure I stay out of frame. This is me.
He got some tattoos recently. This gets you too sneaky. Just do it, brother. It's good for the soul. Wow. I know you still have to pay for memberships and stuff like that. I'm trying to make money. I can't keep spending the money. And I spent a lot of money this week. What do you? Oh yeah. And yeah, I've got a lot of work coming up next week though. So I talk about World of Warships. I played War Thunder. Before we were talking about World of Warcraft. I play War Thunder more. I think War Thunder's way better. I actually play that. So if do you want to do War Thunder? Do War Thunder instead, Pluto. It's way better. It's way better. I play it on mobile and console. I used to play it on HOTAS. War Thunder's hard multiplayer? Nah, it's sick. I'm great on the planes, dude. Especially on phone. We got some content, though. Why the fuck wanna play? Oh, look. Slave fucking... Look at that. The supporters. That's cool. But yeah, this was sick. How do I fuck... Yeah. Got some photos. I don't like the confusing menus. I can help explain them to you. You don't need to know everything on there. This was cool. This was before we went for the hike. We put on our gear because this was the perfect spot. It was so lovely. Everything here looked amazing. This was a great area. Actually. What else? Oh yeah, we went to the Clay Cliffs and it was nice, dude. It was a cool place to shoot photos too. It was really nice. But yeah, we hitting emotes out here. But
we're dying by the second, brother.
This brother's actually this video. Did we drive past Frog Rock? Maybe. We went to the Elephant Rocks and did photos there. I want to show more stuff, but it's not all. I need to download it. We drove past so many fucking places. We drove to so many places. Let's see. We named our Google Drive Deep South Bandits. That's what we were for the week. We invaded your city midnight. How far away were we from you, by the way? Let me check that shit real quick. And let me show you. Weka Pass. Interesting. Let me show you this. Where are we? Here. New Zealand. Good old New Zealand. Good old Auckland. This is aliens right here. Nice. That's cool. So this is my big old city. This is where we're from. In little old Auckland. It's crazy. Well, it's not too big. You know what I mean? We got homies here, dude. Where is it? We got some new homies here, dude. I can't wait to go to this area one day in my life just to hang out with the boys kind of thing. That would be actually crazy to go see like people like from North Africa. I've never had a reason to go there and now I do. Just because it's not promoted to me. I don't know much about it. And I want to. Because these are parts of the world that no one talks about in our areas. You know what I mean? I don't know much about Algeria at all. A lot of North African countries like that. But it's cool. I only recently learned about Mauritania with the fucking thing a couple years ago. With that really amazing iron train that goes throughout everything. Fuck, it's cool. Goes throughout all Africa. Bro, the thunder out there is crazy. We have a massive storm outside. Okay, well, let's see. Well, I'll show you whereabouts we traveled. Favorite countries in North Europe? Netherlands is cool. 100 went to Netherlands recently. I'm like 1 hour from the mountain. World of Warships Legends has been out since 2019. Still got crazy updates. Interesting. I'll have a look at it. Outside Christchurch? If so, nah. We didn't go so far north. Netherlands is one of my favorite countries in Earth. Yeah, I'm northwest Christchurch. It's about an hour. So let's see how far away we would have been from you then. Yeah, you are northwest. That means you're in like... Oh, so you're not far from Arthur's Pass. You're in this region. That's cool. Yeah, we were nowhere near there, dude. The furthest we went was like here. In terms of thing. But we were literally driving like these roads. We did this. This was our loop all throughout here. I remember because I remember these cities. We went all throughout this main road, these main roads, this whole thing, and we did multiple trips throughout it. We went back and forth throughout this strip so many fucking times. It was crazy, but amazing, dude. Look, dude, we followed from from source to river. We went from the very end all the way. Boom, 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 all the way up here. Also, this town right here is legendary. This place, I'm gonna get this tattooed on my body. When I drove to Dunedin. Ah, nice. Yeah, Dunedin. That's where we landed. We landed here and we headed straight north. Boom, 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 boom. Come throughout here. And we drove all throughout here. Oh, no. We came here too, actually. We went to Waimate. I remember that. We were here too. All the way up here. There's so many cool places. So many cool places. We won't get to the specifics because we've got to gatekeep some spots to keep them safe. But I'm just saying, this whole region, this whole country has an incredible amount to offer. Like, bro, we saw so much and it was just in this chunk. But we didn't even see the great interior of this, where all the mountains are. Oh my god. It's chill and unchill during day. Main road to be Dam is so busy. Oh yeah, yeah. That's crazy. D-Dam. I fucking Netherlands. Denmark would be cool. Big fan of Tekapo. Yeah, Tekapo was cool. Tekapo was beautiful. I really liked Tekapo, but I fucked with Wanaka hard, dude. This area is so fucking funny. I love that it says that Wanaka tree because it is that Wanaka tree. That's what we were calling it too. I didn't even know it was called. We saw it. I got a photo of it. I think I ended my episode here. This is the ending spot at sunset. We had a long drive. We ended up getting back fucking late as fuck. Yeah, no light pollution. Yeah. We were at Tekapo. Where was Tekapo again? Why am I tripping? Boom. Here. Yeah, we went here. We were here too. We saw it. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, we drove fucking far. Yeah, we were all the way here. Fairly. This town here is quite gorgeous, bro. This Fairly town. This is really pretty. This small town here is really pretty. So random. Are they actually going to? That's crazy if they do. Pluto, it's all your fault. You did this. Kidding. There's special floaties that let you look up. I like special floaties. I want them. Yeah, we should so go there just to, bro, that's the thing. You could come back here 1,000 times. There's so much to do. I was so gutted to be leaving. Now I know you're not, and most Americans aren't. Yes, there is a strong amount of people that are. There's millions of Americans. Like, there's gonna be millions of people that agree with certain bad things, but there's also gonna be hundreds of millions that don't. Tens, depending on the issue. And I just know that most folk want good in this world, and they don't want people to suffer, and that's kind of, I think most people are like that, by and large. Just want to get on with it. Life's tough enough. Oh my god, we were so close, dude. So, holy shit. So now, okay, if I can tell you where I explored in the south region, now it's midnight, so you can get an idea of things if you want to think about things to show me. I can show you what regions I've explored. So far, this area. I've been Arrowtown, Queenstown, I've been Cardrona, I've been Wanaka. And I've been to Kingston, Garston, Glenarchy, Milford Sound. Where else? Yeah, so this area. Where's the road? Not there. That default and didn't explode. That would suck. Fuck, I'm so dehydrated from that trip though. I didn't drink enough water, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see where we're at. Yeah, so I've explored throughout here. Here. We were around this area a little. Throughout here. All the way throughout here. Drove through here. Through here. All the way up through here. All this region. We went all throughout here. Here. I've been here. Here. And then I've been here. 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 All throughout here. Here was a good stop. Went all the way down here. And went all the way to here. That's crazy. Owns Red Big Dun can't help it. Yeah, no one can help it, man. You just have to be a good man and stand up for what's good in this world, and that's about what you can do, man. And I support you no matter what. When I moved down here, me and the missus drove down, took the ferry in a Toyota Vitz full of our shit. Some of the North-South Highland is beautiful, great sea life too. Yeah, I've heard. I know some people that have spent a lot of time in Nelson. I'd love to check this area out. I've spent a lot of time here. Especially here. Spend a lot of time here. And here. I've been here a couple times. This place is cool. I like New Plymouth. It's a pretty cool town. I love this mountain. It's an incredible fucking mountain. It looks so sick. Can I fucking... Where is it? No. There. Fuck, I'm just using the phone. Dude, this mountain is hectic, dude. Where did I get to it? Where were we? Was it here? Yeah. Yeah, it was here. I'm done here. Yeah, I've been up here. And I got stopped when because this is not a winter photo or autumn photo. This is more like summer. So it's easier to get up in summer. When I did it, it wasn't. I have to go in summertime to complete it. But I got stopped. When I got stopped, I went through up here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then just about here, I got stopped. And look how close I actually was. Around this corner, and then just one more ascent up this little saddle part. Up here. Boom. So close, dude. Stopped right around this bend. I remember when it happened too. There was so much ice starting to build up all the way up here. We couldn't do it. Yeah, bro. Doing some GTA shit. But yeah, we climbed this mountain as high as we could. But if I want to go back in the soon, actually, that'd be cool. But I know it can still get real icy. And climb up here though. Yeah, this is a goal to finish that. But before then, we're actually gonna consider doing this in autumn. Go and do the crossing and record it. Go on this mountain. This mountain's pretty snowy. In the winter time, it can get pretty hectic. Take a boat to Japan, dude. That's fucking ages away. Do you know where I live? Even this map doesn't do us justice. From space, it looks it looks closer to Australia than it is, but we're more like back here. We're like further out more. It's like kind of like, I don't know, dude. Like, there's a decent gap when you look at it, because this looks flat when you're looking at this map. But when it's rounded, there's a bigger gap between there. We're really in the middle of nowhere. If I was to go north, I'd be literally sailing across the Pacific Rim of Fire. Hawaii is still fucking far away, dude. I could, but that's still, look at the dead middle of nowhere. I have to go. I have to go past. I could go to Kiribati on the way. Yeah, Hawaii is fucking ages away, dude. Bro, fuck that. I would rather go to, dude, I could go to islands you can't go to. What are you talking about? I'd go to Rarotonga. Where's Raro? Fuck, I always get lost when I'm looking at the islands. Yeah, Raro is so dope, dude. And the only way you can get there is through Auckland. Here we go. Boom, this place is incredible. It's small and incredible. My friend's auntie is the principal of a school here. Believe it or not. I had my wedding there? Whoa, what the fuck? That's so cool, dude. Small world. Raro has such strong connections to New Zealand. Our money is it works there. They're like, it's gorgeous, bro. Oh, I need to go. I need to go there. Just cruise along on a bike. Clock this whole thing. Yeah. And film the whole thing. Oh shit, dude. I gotta fucking talk to people about this. That's so smart. Holy shit. I haven't been flying international like pretty much ever. Let's be real. This would be the ultimate experience for me. And not too far from home, you know what I mean? Because I'm Kiwi. This is like not too far off. This looks like the Waitakere Ranges to me. You know, this looks like, where the fuck? That looks like this to me. See what I mean? It looks like a bigger, smaller-ish version of that. Or this. And this is my hood, dude. This is my stomping grounds, dude. I train here a lot. They still use, yeah, exactly. We have a good connection with this place, but I travel here a lot. This is my stomping grounds when it comes to my training. When I'm just like not traveling and want to hike, I come here a lot. This is a great place. Some really cool places. I'm not gonna gatekeep it all. Coromandel is also beautiful. It's not far at all. It's far for you, not far for me. Coromandel was amazing, dude. I climbed the fucking pinnacles and it was sick. Yeah, here. I climbed this. These spires that stick out the fucking top. Yeah. Great hiking area. Great hike. Amazing hike. The hut here is so good. Amazing facilities. Doc does a really good job at taking care of this place. It's incredible. A lot of good walks. When I did this walk, I did it all from here. Yeah, from here. Yeah, dude, I hiked for all this. All the way up the river until here. Long fucking hike. And I love it. You know, if I had to never stream again, never work again, never game again, never do any of this, but I could hike like all the time, you know, pain-free. I still got semi-fatigue, but not uncomfortable enough to experience, like, fatigue is a part of the experience of hiking. I don't want to be able to infinitely walk. That would take away, like, the need to rest, which is beautiful, right? But without pain, without serious consequence, if I could trade everything in the world, like, for that, you know, I wouldn't be unhappy. I'd be like, yeah, I could do this. Camp about, hiking around, eating good food, chilling with people. Hiking is such a good vibe. And then you can take it at higher notch when you start doing mountains. They make it more extreme, more dangerous. Yeah, but that, yeah, Cook Islands gives that vibe to me. Yeah, Rarotonga, I want to go here so bad. There we go. Found a hike. There's where we're gonna go. Marae Moana. What's that? A nature preserve. All I know is I want to go here, and that looks sick. Yo, I need to come here. There's no road? It's a walk. Yes. Yeah. I want to come here. I want to go to the highest points in Rarotonga, and then I would have been like, I want to. That's my goal. If I go to Raro, I will spend like 4 to 5 days there. Go there, get a place to stay, and I will ride the entire length of it, record the trip, do a couple of hikes, and then prepare for the main mission, climb to the highest peak of Raro, and then, yeah, head off. Jet lag, we could watch some videos, but I'm also recapping pretty hard on the trip. I'm still on a high. But I'm not going to be streaming hella long today, but tomorrow we'll do a proper one. I still need to sleep, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Look at these beaches. Yeah. I could do some cool stuff here. 2 mission days, a day to rest, and then a day thing. Fiji would be cool. Fiji's not far. Right there. What the fuck? Fiji's good. Raro's better in my opinion. Raro is a beautiful place. I love Raro. And it's a hard place to get to from the rest of the world. It's hard to, not for us, but for you guys, yeah. You guys will have a hard time flying here. But Kiwis, nah, you just need to go to Auckland. And if you're from Auckland, you just need to fly direct. We have a direct flight there. Let me quickly check it. Ticket prices actually. No, you can't do that. It's illegal, and I don't want to get killed by native peoples of the old times. Okay, let's see. Let's go to. Let's check Webjet, eh? They haven't failed me yet. We're gonna go. Hey, computer boy, what's your GPS? Give me your ETA. Life is a GTA. Hello, computer boy. They don't appreciate you. Bro, tickets aren't even that fucking. Dude, I spent the same amount to go to fucking Dunedin. Oh shit, dude, tickets are not unreasonable. Yeah, Bali and Raro are pretty cheap travels. I'm actually looking at tickets now, dude. I need chip bags. Okay, we get that one. Let's see. Yeah, I could go there for like 600-ish bucks off sale. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's see how much that costs. I actually want to see it, but yeah, pretty cheap. I want to go. Yeah, I could probably go for about $600-ish. That's not bad. I need to go. Talk to some boys, do some beach gorping. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Bro, I'm so tired. Man. I'm so knackered. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing no games today. I'm fucking cooked. Also, I've gone off Coke Zero officially. Sprite Zero is where it's at. But yeah, fuck man, I've had such a good time. Let's see, what can I show you? Can't show you, it's too doxable, but I will soon. Let's see. Bro, that reel's nearly got 40k views. It's actually popping off. It's doing great. Wow. So many different followers, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. Number go up, feel good, you know? But bro, it's humid up here compared to down there. It was so much drier. There was a really warm wind that blew in during the storm though. Fuck. Oh yeah, so good. What's a video we could watch? Use my fucking brain out of my face. I need to shave my face again. We need to go with clean. That's a new thing for a bit. Also helps with wearing face masks and coverings. Bear gets in the way. You're like hiking. Need face shield on. Especially if it's really windy and sunny. Bro, my fucking skin gets fucked up. Too pale. Pluto, you still here? You falling asleep? We'll check this one on. Watch a longer video. He's practicing for World War 3 in his warship. Yeah, because he's of age. Yeah, we got ice cream. I put it in the freezer. The big one, so they can draw. Yeah, we're gonna have ice cream. For sure. Okay. Well, if he's not here, then we'll do a shorter one, and then I'm gonna get some rest and eat some ice cream. I bought ice cream, dude. It's so funny. Okay. Let's find something short and then we will Dipperino. And get some sleep and eat. I'm starving.
Walking to Babylon down, state of mind, baby. Landed a long white cloud.
We all screw for ice cream.
And I represent all the niggas who souls on.
Oh my god. It's silly hours. Yeah, it's silly hours, I can tell.
The Appalachian Mountains, arguably the most haunted
let's see what this
and
guy has to
supernatural
offer.
place in the entire world.
20 minutes,
I'm
and then I'm
right
off.
in the middle
9:30,
of
and
these
then
mountains are ancient, filled
chuck
with
some
thousands
fun.
of
I need
lost
some more ice
communities,
cream.
and much of these forests
They got
are
this
still
stuff, dude.
unexplored to this day. Now I've compiled a list.
I haven't had it
of
in
10 most
ages, I had
haunted,
to.
creepy, and downright dangerous places within the Appalachian Mountains.
Do you know
We're gonna
this
check them
stuff?
out right now. Alright, let's go. And here we are, the first
stuff's
location, the
legendary.
abandoned and supposedly haunted town of Elkmont. This place is crazy. There are over a dozen of these completely abandoned
Do you reckon you can
cabins
close
just
the door?
lining
There's
this
a lot of
entire
humidity
road.
coming in. I can feel it. It's like
Are you?
wet. Yeah.
Wow, that's bright as.
Does that answer your question?
Alright, we're going to the first house. This is actually really
Thank you.
spooky. Elkmont was established way back in the 1840s by European settlers, first
Whoa.
venturing deep into
Old
the
town.
Appalachian Mountains. Creaky floorboards.
Appalachia
You're
trips
telling
me
about
out.
it, obviously, it's gonna creep.
Okay. Back then, it was a booming town.
I wonder what it's
fueled
like
by the
there. I would love
logging
to go
industry.
visit.
However, because of the logging,
Some trippy places in
Elkmont had its
America I
fair
wouldn't mind
share of
going when
horrific
everything's
deaths
chilled.
and accidents.
A
Notably,
random
in
fact.
1909, when a giant logging train crashed, killing
Did you know
and
for
maiming
like
workers. However,
150
years
to
later,
200
their
something
spirits are
million
said
years,
to
maybe even
inhabit
longer.
this
Don't quote me on the
long-abandoned
exact
cabins,
number,
with
but what I'm
visitors
saying is
reporting
for
strange
hundreds of millions
noises
of
and
years.
a creeping sense of being watched
New
at
Zealand
night.
was
I don't like
submerged
this
underwater
house
when
as
it
well.
broke off from the main continent of
what?
Pangaea. It fell into the ocean like Atlantis. And then rose hundreds of millions of years later.
fan of that.
At points,
And of
the only
course,
thing
the
that was
further
showing
Joe and I
were the
went
very
into town,
peaks of the
things
mountains,
only
so
got
that's where you can
creepier.
find a lot of
Alright, now
fossils in the
this
mountains.
is a log cabin.
Especially in the
If I
Southland,
can
you can even see
this.
remnants of old seabed.
Alright, for this video, I've devised
glacial
a super
carvings.
scientific spooky
You know,
rating.
where the
I'm gonna give
glacier
our
moved
first
around
location,
and ripped
Elkmont,
apart,
a
caught
2.5 out
making
of
lots
5
of plain
stars.
flats throughout the mountains.
There's some spooky stories with it,
Beautiful
but
stuff.
it's honestly not super
fun.
scary. Even just us being here alone at night. I'm not seeing any crazy demonic symbols or blood-stained walls over here.
Is that what's coming up?
Not supposed to be here right now. We gotta go.
Aren't you saying
What the
anything?
fuck?
Let's get out of here.
Our next stop was going to
These-
be
I like
taking
it
us
when
to the
people just
northwestern
make
edge of
spooky
the
content.
Appalachian
It's fun.
Mountains, crossing the border of Tennessee to arrive at one of the most infamous paranormal
We gotta
places
do more
in the
reels
entire
for,
world. A small town home to a
Emergence.
truly
I'd love to
legendary
get to
creature.
200 followers
Mothman.
in a month. That would be cool.
Arguably the most infamous
reckon we can do
entity
it.
of Appalachia, the legend of Mothman has been haunting locals for decades. First spotted by a group of friends exploring an abandoned munitions vault called the TNT
Cool.
area, the creature has been the center point of multiple supernatural encounters and mysterious attacks. Coming up, Joe and I would be delving deep into its supposed lair.
Bro, he's got some crazy cheeks. I can't
What
even lie.
the fuck, bro?
Bro.
While the reports of Mothman are disputed by
The
some,
boys
the
just being
business it
cracked
brings
up.
to the town of Point Pleasant is very real. Thousands of people come from around the world to take pictures, eat at the Mothman Cafe, try some Mothman ice cream.
And right behind me is actually the world's only Mothman museum.
Now this place had a ton of info about the creature we'd be hunting down soon.
He's pretty tall.
He must be like 5'6", 5'7".
Bro, what, do you think I'm 5'4"? Okay, so this is where we're going later. It's called the TNT area. It's where they first spotted him.
The TNT area is a set of abandoned World War II bunkers
What is this
that in the
place?
past housed chemicals used for bombs. One theory is that
Appalachians
these
for
chemicals
storing
leak
random
into the
chemical
environment
weapons.
and cause mutations in the surrounding wildlife, leading to the unholy birth of the
Of
Mothman.
Mothman.
You would not be making that face in this situation, bro.
And
It's
after
so
swigging
funny.
some Mothman root beer
It's actually pretty good.
and grabbing a bite of Mothman pizza,
Oh my gosh. Bro, what are you doing? Don't let them. Dude, no.
we drove to the outskirts of town, straight into the TNT area, aka Mothman's lair.
On the other side
I
of
don't know
that
much about
guardrail
Mothman,
is
but
the
I've heard about
abandoned
him from
TNT zone,
Fallout
where the Mothman sighting
4.
started and continued to go on to this day.
Was
To
it
this
three? No, 4.
day.
Yeah, 4.
That's exactly what I said. All right, once we cross this, there's no going back.
The entrance to the TNT area
I love when I find
prehistoric,
YouTubers
like an
I've never
ancient
seen before that
forest
make this kind of
frozen in
content.
time, and it wasn't long until
Nice
we found
drone
something.
footage.
This looks like something from the Amazon, not the Appalachian Mountains.
Dude, turn, keep recording, keep recording.
What? Oh, holy shit.
That's scary, dude.
That is crazy. Look at that.
Everyone's worried about Mothman in here. I'm worried about Meth Man.
Bro, I mean, I can understand why a place like this would spark stories like that. It is so
Wow.
eerie. One way to go.
I'm scared.
This is crazy. What the heck?
Holy moly.
Okay, so it's literally just one gigantic chamber. This place is really, really cool.
What a bastard.
Why did that scare me so bad?
Now this wasn't the only bunker in the area. We actually checked out a couple
Oh,
others.
that's funny.
This place is really cool.
But as I was getting some drone shots, Joe went off to explore on his own and encountered something truly terrifying.
That is scary. Dude, I don't know if I want to go in there. Freaking.
Oh,
Hello?
this is a good place a bear's been.
No, I can't. I can't. I have to.
I gotta. You've got to, brother. Have a look. What is that? What the fuck? Where is he?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, there's a goat simulator ritual on the ground.
Oh
What do you
no,
mean
he
a goat
freaked
simulator ritual? You mean like a pentagram?
Yes, dude, a pentagram.
Bro, this is
Oh,
definitely the sketchiest
freaky.
bunker. That was Mothman. Point
course.
Pleasant, West Virginia.
The
Final
weirdos
spooky
come out
rating.
to
I think
do
I'm gonna
weird
give it a
shit.
3.5 out of 5 stars. I think it's a really cool place. Is it haunted? I don't really think so.
I think the scariest thing about this all is the amount of tolls we had to pay getting in and out of here.
I agree. West Virginia, you gotta chill with the tolls. I paid like $12 to cross a 4-hour drive. It was like ridiculous.
With location 2 of 10
Dang.
checked off, the worst was still yet to come.
This
So we
place
headed
looks
off
so
to the
fun.
next spot.
Look
this
how beautiful
time,
this
not
place
just within the Appalachian Mountains,
All the
but
hills.
deep beneath them.
Our next spot is this cave.
Caves, dude. Yeah, I want to come here, dude. This place
It's
is
really
sick.
dark in there.
While the surface has many urban legends, the caves of the Appalachian Mountains hold some of the darkest.
Dude, this whole
We're gonna go
region
deep
seems
into this
so
cave.
amazing.
It stretches literally for miles underground and see what we can find.
Reports of feral humans and wild men
Yeah, I
living
heard
within
of the wild
caverns here
man
have been told for
thing.
generations.
Nearly dies.
is so slippery.
The native tribes even have tales of a strange and ancient race of cave people who have been around even longer
Cave
than
people.
they have.
That's Gollum,
Sounds
bro.
like my type of people.
What does that mean?
We're about to get lit down here.
To give some insight, the Cherokee natives used to speak of creatures called the Moon-Eyed People. Strange humanoid beings with large blue eyes that live in caves just like this one all across Appalachia. Accounts of the Moon-Eyed People also come from early European settlers, and with origins shrouded in mystery, they are believed to predate even the natives, which would make them over 1,200 years old.
Weird.
From eyewitness reports, the Moon-Eyed People are supposed to be around like 3 feet tall. 3 feet tall. Oh, moon boys,
Bullshit.
where you at? Whom's to dwell within these caverns?
I would love to hear the sea tales about that. Like, imagine if that actually existed in the world, like
Holy moly, bro.
things like that in
Dude.
caves.
That's crazy. You think we should go?
I would love to go visit a cave
no,
like this.
I kind of just want to get out of here.
I've been to a few, but not one like this. This is a handy cave.
Oh, dude, it just ends over here.
Oh, really hyped up.
Dang.
After exploring deeper in the caves, I think the only feral human
The
around
editing's
was
great.
Bro, what are you doing?
Dude, I think there's boots in my water.
Yo, you got an ocean in there. Final
Dumbass.
thoughts. This cave was really
He's
cool, but I
hilarious.
wasn't actually that scared.
Yeah, I more had a blast.
The
Yeah,
scariest
that
thing is
looks
getting
fun.
your feet soaking wet in cold water.
Giving the caves of Appalachia a solid spooky
This place
rating
looks
of
so-
3 stars, Joe and I headed to Asheville
This place
to
looks fun.
explore a
I
bridge
wanna go here.
that's supposedly been cursed for over 100 years. But first, we had to get a little cleaned up. Location number 4, Helen's Bridge. Pretty spooky, huh?
Looks like a bridge.
Alright, bro. This bridge is actually one of the most haunted bridges in all of Appalachia. Appalachia? Appalachia. Sorry, dude. So this bridge is right next to a mansion called the
Appalachia.
Zealandia Mansion. It's in private property, so we can't really go over there. But legend says that there was a woman named Helen who lived there, and after her daughter died in a fire at the mansion, she hung herself on this bridge.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dude, imagine driving under here and there's just someone hanging.
So, unlike a lot of
Yeah,
ghost
that would be
YouTubers,
horrifying.
I don't have a Ouija board or communication device. So we're gonna go with. I don't have like a communication device or anything.
What
so
the fuck
We're just
did
gonna
he-
try it the old-fashioned way.
He just does
So
anything.
fast.
Yo, Helen! Where you at? Helen, are you here?
It was in 5 sets of summoning Helen.
Alright, star rating? I'm gonna give this place
It's kind of funny though.
a 1
Still
star.
big yes.
It's not scary. This next spot though, is something a lot creepier than just a woman named Helen.
And I'm being for real. The next location was the most haunted by far. So cursed.
So
that
all I've
visitors
gathered
must
from this
leave
video,
an
I'm not gonna lie,
offering for
is that it
spirits
looks
to
gorgeous,
enter.
and I
We're
want
back
to
in
go
West
here.
Virginia, not for the Mothman, but for the abandoned,
starting to fall asleep.
haunted Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. A lot of terrible things have happened here, and these are some of those haunted grounds in the entire country.
The fact that we had to give an offering to get in here is all that you needed to
An
say.
offer.
So all the bad things started happening specifically in the 1950s when a little girl really tragically died on the swing ride, which we're gonna go check out in a little bit. It was kind of strange. She didn't die directly from the swings. A truck just backed
I'm
into
gonna
her
speed
as
this
she
up
was in her
'cause I'm
seat.
tired as fuck.
Don't know how that
Starting to
happens.
fall
Who is driving that thing?
Yeah, it's horrible. And then a second death happened very soon after. This time it was a little boy who died in the lake here
Okay, it's
when
better.
his arm got stuck in a drain pipe. It's really morbid. This is actually the second and third children's deaths in a row.
Yeah, dude.
Been investigating.
How about we go see something jolly and happy?
It's not like the opposite of this video.
I forgot the title of the video.
Yeah, it's right here. It's the title. Maybe you should read it sometime. But that's not it. There's
6.8
actually an even
million likes.
darker story about this place. And it was a story scary enough for me to like kind of second guess coming here, but we're here.
Fair
Alright, I'll
enough.
tell you, come
I
on.
actually want to know.
Yeah, I got
Manifest
you, let's
that
go.
shit.
Dude,
Oh, no.
no. The geek bar. No, that's
Bro.
scary for your lungs.
So this is
Oh no,
the swings.
I
where
got called out.
That girl tragically died.
Dude, this is insane. All the dolls and stuff on it.
It's equally
Whoa.
creepy, but also kind of sweet how a lot of people leave these dolls and like toys for her.
Oh, that's actually respect.
But pretty much a lot of people report hearing her or seeing her specific swing
Yeah,
still
that's
swinging as if
creepy.
she's still around here.
No way.
If we take a walk
could
around
get it,
here, we'll
but
see hers. It's marked by the red ribbon. So we're not sure, but we think this might be the swing. It's just that the ribbon has lost its color over time. Okay, so the darkest and most terrifying thing about this place is that they actually built the amusement park on top of a Native American burial site.
Bro, that's probably
Wow.
why there's all these freaking deaths.
That and like poor regulations. But anyway, a tribe called the
True.
Shawnee tribe.
There were
used to
no
live here, and
regulations back in the
archaeologists
day.
that have dug around this area have found over 300 burials. at this
Here?
place. Yeah, here, where we're standing.
Bruh.
So this is
Yeah.
like a very sacred place that we're at. But what's super crazy is that before the amusement park was
That's
built,
cool.
there were a couple English settlers that lived here.
Some British people.
Yeah, they kind of took this place from the natives and stuff, but this
Dude,
one guy and
this
his
isn't
family was still in
anything.
here.
I
And
can
the
tell
Shawnee
what
tribe
kind of
came
guy he
and
is.
killed 2 of their children, kidnapped another one, and burned his like 8-year-old
Always trying to
son
get a
at
joke in.
stake. There's like a memorial around here for the kids that were murdered.
The people dying actually at the amusement park are like just the top of it.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Can't be
so
serious.
there's like multiple levels of death on these grounds.
This is
Alright,
trying
I
to
think
hit a
we can
banger.
confidently give our scare rating on this place.
I have mine set in stone.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 4. 5.
How 4, bro?
Okay, that's fair that you gave it 5 because you don't know what's coming up next.
How does it get worse than this?
But it does get really bad.
Getting
Let's
anxious.
just even it out at a clean
this is
4.5.
freaky.
This is the first place where I genuinely felt a little bit uneasy.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready for the next spot?
I don't know how to answer that because I want to get out of here.
Well, we're gonna be getting out of here, but we're gonna be going to somewhere arguably worse, so. And now we're at the old Biltmore Estate.
Oh, this place
This
looks
thing's
amazing.
ancient.
What the
It might
fuck?
seem kind of like a tourist attraction right now with all these people, but deep within these walls is actually
Yeah, it
one of the
looks
most haunted
amazing.
places, and not just Appalachia, but
Hogwarts-esque.
the entire world. This place has a lot of history. We're gonna go inside and cover it, and honestly, the stories and what we might find is gonna send chills down your spine. First impressions: this place is beautiful. I can see how someone would think it gets haunted at night, though. Constructed in the late
Yeah.
1800s by George
That looks
Vanderbilt
so
II,
good.
son of the then richest man in America, William Vanderbilt. The estate was meant to be a private escape from the city. You see, while the Vanderbilts
That
are known
looks so
today as
cool.
one of the wealthiest families in American history, George was the quiet and secluded child of the family, and once he inherited his portion of the wealth, he used it to construct the largest home in the country, tucked within the Appalachian Mountains.
Wow.
He filled the walls with art and books, and some report you
What
can
an
still hear the
eccentric dude.
rustling of pages in the library, his favorite room. This is Mr. Vanderbilt's chamber itself. This is where he slept, on that actually surprisingly small bed for such a big house. Anyway, something that's commonly said is that Edith Vanderbilt, his wife, actually haunts this place pretty actively in search of her husband. That's not a super scary story to me, personally.
Yeah, she's just looking for someone.
Yeah. With over 250 rooms in this mansion, the craziest part is actually the chambers below it. It goes really far down underground. Oh my goodness. Yo, imagine this being in your house. At the end of the tunnels, there was a massive subterranean pool. But beyond just the walls of the mansion, the estate also includes over 8,000 acres of land. Okay, so now we're in the garden. And get this is pretty spooky. It's gonna have you quivering in your
You're
boots.
getting me hyped up.
So apparently, many visitors here witness
Whoa.
the terrifying sight
Literally just say it, bro.
of a
Oh, shit.
headless orange cat.
Are you serious?
That's rude.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like the least scary thing you could have said.
it's more sad than scary. to be honest.
This video was stunning. It's gorgeous. I
So,
think this video is
feeling
trying
haunted?
really hard to sell itself as a spooky
No.
video, but it's
Joe,
actually just
what are you
interesting.
actually afraid of?
Sharks, airplanes, time.
The never-ending march of Father Time. That's a scary one. I'm afraid of this video
getting 0 views.
How did haunted places go to this?
We're in the garden of the most haunted estate in
Oh,
America.
fuck, man.
For
I
the-
feel like I can't
my
finish this
God, what are you
video, bro.
doing?
I'm dying.
Dude, you're just
I'm too
mad
tired, bro.
Scorpion.
I'm half
Spooky
asleep.
rating.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking dip so I can actually go to bed and wake up with some energy tomorrow to actually get a full stream because I feel like I'm gonna pass out because I'm getting old. Oh, fuck. And it's so hot, bro. I should have changed into something different. I am fucking tired, dude. So much driving, so much time away. Dude, I got like 5 to 6 hours sleep on average every day for the last 6 days. I kept staying up too late. I'm actually feeling it. I'm starting to crash. I'm dying. Ah, fuck me. Let's see. Who can we support though? For a little raid. A little something.
You know, you got this fantasy in your
Who's
head,
on?
getting out of the life and setting that other world on.
We could do Zay. Zay's always a good vibe. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off. I need some sleep. I'm fucking tired. Sorry for the short one, boys. But we'll be back tomorrow for a proper one. I need some sleep. I'm loot. I'm a mess right now. I need to shower, sleep, get proper rest. I'm actually like melting. But anyways, you take good care, everyone. Thank you all for sticking around. I'm sorry that I was gone for so long, but I'm glad I'm back. I'm just tired. That's good tea. Anywho, I'm gonna head off for now, get some sleep. But we'll be back fresh tomorrow. And then yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Get a little day planned. For now, sleep, and I hope you guys get some good rest too. I shall catch you all later. God bless as always. And I am gonna go to bed. Take care. Goodbye. Later.
Yeah, we couldn't do like a fucking, you know, for my name, since, you know, Nate Dogg and shit. Yeah, it's hard to do, you know, Nate Dogg, baby. It's hard to do that bullshit. Nate,